Welcome back to another episode of PUBG Replays. So this time, I'm going to flash there for a second. I believe I am with Herjar again, and I've got Ducky, and a gentleman by the name of Woozy. These are all guys that I play quite a bit of games with and hang out in live streams and chat rooms a lot with. So we are playing a game of PUBG. And this time we're on the old map. Ah, we go Razak. We're not the only one who goes Razak either. We got, so there's Woozy. 20, 22, and 25. So 3 of us? Is that how that breaks down? Yep, 3 teams. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Because it ends up going well for us, so I'm curious to what happens. I'm more curious to what happens with these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys here. Okay. So exchange of bullets, there goes one. Oh, here goes the other. All this while, I was there. Yeah, I'm popping shots with my AK. I did hit them a few times. Yeah, that guy's almost dead. So within the first little bit, they're down to both teams started with 3, and one team's gone, and this team's down to 2 men. So we rally up, and Ducky and I make a push to catch these guys. We're clearing the buildings. Woozy follows behind us. Ducky, Woozy, and myself play some Rainbow Six Siege together. Herjar is new to the PUBG field, so I make a push up here. Check here, don't hear anything. I think is at this point that I hear. Yeah, I hear them. So I know they're in there. And, you know, loot, because body. So we both Ducky and I push up to get an angle. Ducky drops the one, and it's like, okay, we've got to push. We know they're upstairs. So Ducky and I make a push. Ducky gets a nice angle and drops him. Okay, that was the guy who had no health whatsoever, so it was a 1 tap and he just fell. And it was at this point that we realized the city's ours. Yeah, it's a shame you can't go faster. Also, I did not know you could report from the replay screen like that. That's nice to know. So it's just, let's finish looting up the city. Where's the circle anyways? Circle is Stalber Circle. Interesting. Yeah, not much for us. I mean, there's a team over at apartments and no one else in sight. I think we get an engagement with them. Again, this game was a while ago. It was probably a week and a half. Maybe just a week ago. Let's do a loadout check. Alright, we got Herjar with a UMP and an M16. We got extended quick draw, or at least a quick draw on the UMP. It might not be extended. It's extended. Rocking iron sights. He's got a level 2 vest, level 1 helm, level 1 backpack. I am rocking... Oh, that's right. Thanks, phone. Thanks a lot. I'm rocking the dinner plate. I switched out or kept the AK, but I'm like, let's rock the dinner plate with a 4x. Because, yeah. And I'm all level 2 gear. This is the Woozy. Rocking a micro. And an M16 with a extended mag. 2x, extended quick draw to be exact. Level 2 helm, level 2 vest. I'm just going to pick up that health kit. And where is the ducky? The duck is rocking a shotgun. Fitting for a duck to have a shotgun. And an AK with an extended quick draw. And a level 3 vest and a level 3 helm. Nice. Let's get back into the action. I want to say I do something somewhat stupid. No, I'm not going to say it's stupid. Yeah. Yeah. I do that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here's where I was like, screw it. I want it. And he's got an extended quick draw for me, or at least a quick draw. It might not be extended. Nope, that's the extended quick draw on there. So, it was kind of worth it with that. And Ducky comes and checks this and finds a very nice gift in here, I think. Yeah, the suppressor. It was like the only building I didn't check on this side. And he finds a suppressor. It's like, yeah, thanks. Pro drone pilot right here. So, we just kind of loot up this area. Ducky takes up the top side, and we were just running through here, just looting and looting, because loot. We haven't run into anyone at all. Woozy and myself do a little trade area of goodies, and I can't remember what I gave him, or what he gave me, but we did trade stuffs. And we're still in the circle the whole time. Herjar's like, did someone loot up here? And the answer became yes after Herjar started running around there a little bit. So we start wanting to move to this compound here because it's in the next circle. And here's where things get interesting. So let's slow it down. Tango spotted. Decide not to take shots. We wanted to get more people with line of sight. So Ducky starts taking suppressed shots. I take a shot. So that guy ends up hitting me. So I pull back and reload. Ducky knocks Gilly. This guy had a ghillie suit on, yeah. Ducky knocked him. So then it was just focusing on these two. It seems we took this guy down pretty quick. Yeah, Woozy finishes that guy off, and we just got the one guy left. And they're way spread out, so he's like boned. I think I start running way wide. I try to get a nice flank on him. And yeah, we were all trying to get a flank on him as he runs back. There we go. Woozy and Herjar's got eyes on him. Ah, okay. He said, sorry, you're screwed. Save the guy with the ghillie and the AWM. So we finish that guy off. It's way up here. Trying to look for the other guys. We're gonna want to follow the duck here. I'm trying to remember how we do this. There we go. So we're gonna follow the ducky. He makes some big plays. So there I am. How close were those other guys? Holy crap. Hold on. Just over the next hill. Alright, just over that next hill. Woozy's popping shots at these guys. We've noticed them get back in. I lay down with my VSS. I know they're up there. So at this point, I'm just doing some pressing fire. I'm just trying to keep them pinned. So it's a matter of just, I'll shoot out this window, I'll shoot out that window. Just to try to scare them. So that's all I'm trying to do. Ducky here goes with a bold play. So he knocks the one. He's knocked the one out of the vehicle. Very bold play, pushing up on those guys. Herjar's here firing at them. I'm here. Let's slow it down some. I pop shots off with my VSS, and I'm like, you know what? Here we go. Yeah. I pop a bunch of shots with my VSS. I don't think I hit anyone. Not leading good enough. But I'm like, screw it. I've got a DP. There goes one. And they make the mistake of running in to that mess. And I crash again. This thing loves to crash about halfway through. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we're kind of right back where we were. Yep. And this is where the guys make the mistake of running in here. So, what has transpired in the meantime, I think, is Ducky has, you know, let's pause this here. We'll go back here. Pause again. There we go. So Ducky has been bold and pushed in. So while we're dealing with a team out here, Ducky's pushed in. We've knocked the two. Or we've knocked a 1-2 and killed one. We know we've got Ducky there, and we know we've got two guys here. I'm trying to take him out. I was so close to taking him out. So Ducky's now got himself a ghillie and an AK and an AWM, and he's all happy. We're just, at this point, suppressing these guys to try to keep him pinned. We get any sight of them, we immediately shoot, so they're not in a good way. I've blown open this door to try to get line of sight in there. So Ducky peeked this, jumped through the window, I believe. and then got out, and then he's jumped here. Nice little dance. Ducky's finished off him. So, they're all dead. We're running this way because we want to try to get some loots. But I was like, screw it. And that team that like was near us, it was 28. It was these guys at 28 right here. Never came to us. They just like left. Just like, okay. They did not want to get involved with the firefight going on, apparently. So we'll speed this back up here. We kind of just loot through this building real quick in this area. So next circle is other side of Yasnia. Ugh. I remember how this one ends now. So, we come, those two guys are running. Woozy and myself are in a vehicle. I get Woozy to drop me off and I grab the motorcycle and fail to break the fence there until I get there. I stop here and I get off because I'm like, there's a car here. Are there people here? Nope, no people. Okay, let's go. So we head into town, and we choose to cross through town as opposed to the field, which was a good move because this guy's here, and that guy's there. Herjar and myself doing a little tradesies. I need more AK ammo. I was quite out. So we got Team 17 coming in from the top. That guy flying through town. We all kind of pop shots at him. Shame none of us hit him. He was almost dead. Darn, we were close. So we're just happy over here. Now that guy outside dying. This guy's healing up. Looks like he's only bandaging. This might be all he's got. What happened to 17? So we got 17. We got 3 teams. 17 or 4 teams. 17, 10, 31, 25, kind of all up there. 25 making his way down here. 25. I want to say we saw him before, but I might be wrong. There goes 27. Okay, 28 took out 27 here. But he was a scout because he went down and not died. There's 25 making his way in. We're making our way this way. We want to get to... I think a circle is going to direct us that way, yeah. So we got 28 there. The 3 of us running. We got Woozy in the back. Double drop. So we move into this area and post up here. We got this guy coming in. So let's slow this down. There we go. So we all got sights on this guy. And I finish him off with a DP. At good range. So he's trying to pop shots at us. Yeah, suppressed. Okay. He was playing pretty well with the ducking out after taking a shot or two. Oop, that's through the world. He just like sits there. All right. We see this stuff going on. Yeah, Ducky's looking up that way. He's got the longer or no, he's only got a 4. Woozy's seen him. So Woozy's engaging this guy, long range, and doing well. Good job on Woozy there. Yeah, he's got good sights on him. The two of us are trying to figure out, where are you looking at, Woozy? Not having much luck. We hear the shots going off up there. Woozy finishes off him, which is good, because that takes care of our concern from the back. We've got a couple 27s swinging wide, a 21 and a 17 up there. But this circle's been good to us. We're in the circle. So we just kind of hold this spot. We hear all the gunfights going on up there and just let it go. We know we're getting down to the final bunch because there's the 4 of us, and that would make 7 other people. You see it drop down. So we got Team 21 left, and Team 27, and Team 20. Ducky's keeping an eye out up there. I'm just kind of, we're looking for snakes. We expected snakes, and so that's what we're looking for. And this is where both Ducky and I get sights on these guys. Ducky takes the one out. The annoying thing with the DP while trying to do range like this is it is only automatic. So those guys have moved that way. So there's 4 of us and these 3. So they must have lost someone to the zone or something. I see this guy running. So I try something. It may have been stupid. Jeez, I hit that follow cam. It's too close. Oh, that view. Ugh. I push this guy. With my DP, I creep around and I push him. I get on his flank. I know it's a risky move, and I know it's probably going to get me killed, but I don't care. Because I want to expose the other guy. So, I expose them. They finish me off. Doing so, exposed them to him. Who, Ducky's a pretty good player at shooters. And, because I die, the VOD ends here. You can kind of assume what happens here. And you can make the assumption that it happens to that guy too. An AWM to the head is, while you have one, he's got one lined up at your head, and you're looking at a field with no one in it. As are you. So it ends badly for them too. Us, on the other hand, it ends pretty good. We end up with another chicken dinner. I think it's Herger's like 3rd chicken dinner. We've gotten him all sorts of chicken dinners. But good group of guys to play with. We did really well. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like. Bye.